This suffocates me every time I use it, but it's worth it. Hi guys, my name is Denise and today I'll be doing a sweat-proof makeup routine. The first step is Denesta Blurring Balm in Universal. I have combination skin, so it's like oily like right here. So that's where I put my balm, and I don't put too much, I just rub it in, and then after I'm done rubbing it in, then I pat it in with a brush or a powder puff. So I get a powder puff and I just set it in there and then just let it sit into my skin. Next I get this MAC Fix It setting spray and a primer. So I just do this and you do the same thing, just pat it in. And before I put any makeup on, I do my skincare and put sunscreen on. The skin prep is the most important part to keep your makeup on all day. I'll be doing blush first, and I'm using this Milani Cheek Kiss in the shade Nude Kiss. Dab it on in, and it doesn't matter how much I put because I'm going to cover it up with concealer anyway. So if it looks like I'm putting too much on, I swear at the end of the video, it's not gonna look like I have anything on. See, it doesn't even look like I have much on. In person it does a little bit, but it doesn't look like I have too much on. But this is the base. So next is this Tartar, I believe, in the shade Mulberry Potion one. So this is a lot, so I put it on my hand. And then I take my bronzer and I take this type of brush and I take my Morphe Cheek Thrills in the shade Malibu Villa, and it's like a bronzing and tone duo. I take this, I swipe it, and then I put it in the powder, and then I start off with my forehead and I just like fluff it around just to give that bronze look around my face. Lightly do this. And it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but I'm just gonna reapply it throughout this routine. So if you feel like it's not enough, you could apply more. And then I also bring it down here. Also do this and I put some on my eyelids to give it like this bronze lid look. So instead of using eyeshadow, you can just do this for a more natural look. I have Got To Be Glue Brow and Edge Gel, and I'm just gonna lightly use this to slick down my hairs that curl up, because I have eyebrow hairs that go in different directions, like it's crazy. And then that's when I press it down to make sure it holds throughout the day. I'm gonna use this MAC Studio Radiance Concealer in the shade NC50. So I do it right here under the eye, on the side right here, and then do the same for here. Put it on the tip of my nose, my forehead, like the middle of my brow right here, and then right here. And then I have a few dark spots that I do want to cover up. So that's also where I use it. Spray the MAC Fix It. And I got some of that in my mouth. I don't like letting it dry completely. And then just look up for the under eyes. And then just drag this down, blend it in. And that's how you just get that bright, natural look. And then just blend the areas where I have dark spots. Just do this side first, and then this side. And now you have this airbrushed look. Perfect. So we're gonna go back in with these two blushes. So I'll just speed this process up. I swear, when I put on blush, like cream blush, and then I look away for like 5 minutes, the blush is gone. And pat that in. Now we're going to go in with the same blush brush. We're gonna use this Juvia's Place Volume 6. Well, as I said, the blush disappeared. So that's why we're gonna lock in the blush we have left on our face with this powder blush. Highlighter in the shade Lavender Lover. And then if it's too much, just pat it on the back of your hand so you're not looking crazy. Now we're gonna do the highlighter. I love this lavender highlighter. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm doing a brown bronze look, I want pink highlighter. So this is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. Put it on the tip of my nose, in the middle of, like, on my bridge, and then I put it on the ends of my eyebrows. And you can only see this when I have like a light shining on me. And I like to put it on the top of my lip. And like right here, and just like fluff that out. Just fluff that out, and it looks like a unicorn because I have purple glitter on my face. That's the Myrix Liquid Blurring Balm because this is a sweat-proof makeup routine. So if you have oily to combination skin, this is definitely for you because it blurs your face. You would like shake it up real good. Spray down evenly. Press into your skin. We're gonna go in with this. This suffocates me every time I use it, but it's worth it. The L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. This locks in all your makeup. Keep my eyes closed until I feel like it's really dried. So for the mascara, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. So I did this side. You guys want like a close up. And then this is the side without. So I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna do the end. You just see the difference already. It's not there yet, but it's somewhere. Blink really like hard. And you see the difference. Like, then in person my lashes look so much longer. So it could be the mascara, but it can also be your lashes and your technique. I think the technique is the most important part. You can use any mascara. Okay, now since we did the base and we did the mascara, now we're gonna do the lip combo. So I use the Navi liners in the shades Nutmeg and Hot Cocoa, and then I use this NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm. Go on with the darkest shade. And we're gonna use the lip liner in Nutmeg, and wherever you see this pink, that's where I'm gonna put this. And then I'm gonna take the Smushy lip balm, it's like a matte lip balm, and just put it on the middle of my lips and just like do this. Blend that product in. And then I'm gonna clean the top. And that is the lip combo. It's like a natural look. And this is the aftermath of me applying makeup. So this is the sweat-proof makeup that will last in Miami heat. Subscribe and like for more beauty and fragrance content. And if you guys want more in-depth makeup tutorials or routines, comment down below. Bye.